All right, it looks like we're live. Hello, folks. Dan Edwards here with Keller Williams Realty in Bellevue, and I'm with my co-listing agent, Katie Davis. Katie, you're with Keller Williams
West Sound
West Sound.
out
Okay,
in
so you got the east side of the sound and the west side of the sound together on a fantastic listing. How are you today, Katie?
I'm doing great, Dan. How are you?
Great. We've got a fantastic property that we want to showcase today, and we hope if you have any questions, feel free to have a conversation with us. You can put your comments in there. I'm looking at two screens right now. So in one screen, I've got the discussion questions. On the other screen, I have the property, the pool party house in West Seattle. It's 3046 Southwest Manning. Kind of give us the overhead view of the particulars of this house, Katie.
You've got this 3-story house. So as you walk in, it's just beautiful light as you walk in the front door, nice red painted opening. And you walk upstairs to the main living area and dining area. So you have a kitchen, beautiful views into your private backyard, a nice dining area. And then downstairs on the main level, you've got main floor master, nice space out there, a couple bedrooms. And then down below, one of my favorite parts is there is a full second kitchen and living area. So it's a beautiful house if you've got a bigger family or if you want to have a live-in nanny or something like that. You've got 2 full living spaces in this home in West Seattle, which is close to a lot of things. It's a really nice place.
Awesome. So let's talk about the area. So I'm going to just kind of zoom out on a Google map here. You guys can all see on our screen. So West Seattle, and I have a funny story about West Seattle. When I first moved to Seattle, somebody had mentioned a place called West Seattle. I was like, there's nothing west of Seattle. It's just the Elliott Bay. And little did I know that West Seattle was actually the original founding spot of the city of Seattle, but it was too windy. So they moved it into the center here. So cool little history lesson.
Huh. Yeah, I did not know that about the wind.
That. So this house is on Manning Street, which is right here in this little nook here near the West Seattle Bridge. Now, I want to share with all of our viewers here that are watching it now or maybe watching this recorded later, is the West Seattle Bridge has been shut down. So it sounds like they have some issues where they need to do some modernization to the bridge and it's shut down. But I want to let any potential buyers know that they have rerouted folks down here to this area. I'm not sure what is that, Highland Park Way. So don't make the mistake of driving here to try and get across. Go ahead and just take 99 down to Highland Park Drive and West Marginal Way, which will get you to the house much quicker than getting caught up in all this mess here as people are being rerouted. What are some of the great spots on West Seattle, Katie, that you can share with anybody watching?
Well, you've obviously got Alki Beach, which is just one of those beautiful, iconic beaches. You get beautiful views of the city. And then another thing that's really great is right close, it's within walking distance of this home on Manning Street, is the Luna Park Cafe. Great spot to get food, amazing breakfast, good French fries. Yeah, right there, Luna Park Cafe.
Yep, walking distance. And there's also the trail that runs around Alki Beach and all the way back. And it really is, you just walk down. It's a bit of a steep drive right down here, but you just walk down here. And this trail, you can just go beautiful sunsets. And then a couple of things to know too, this area up here this is where they do a lot of the testing for scuba diving. So if you want to get certified, it's going to be at these beaches here. And then this strip here is fantastic. It's a park. There's volleyball games in the summertime. It's a really fantastic spot. And of course, Alki Point Lighthouse. This is one of your favorite beaches. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I do. I really love the beaches on this side of West Seattle as well. There's just like, I don't know, it's pretty raw out there, nice kind of rocky, gravelly beaches. Just a beautiful place to, if you want to get away and just have some space and be able to just like feel that ocean, feel the sound, the Puget Sound air. It's really nice.
And you'll get some really fantastic views over here from this boat ramp here and this boat park, because essentially it's facing, let's see if I wonder if I can do my Google Earth setups, but it's facing the Seattle skyline. So you've got a really beautiful view on this part. Salties is a great spot. And then there's some concern with the West Seattle Bridge being closed. There's concern about commuting, right? A lot of people have moved to this area because they want to be close to downtown Seattle. Well, check this out. Right here is the Seacrest Ferry Dock. This is a what we call water taxi. And the pools who are selling this house, they go to Seahawks games, Mariners games, Sounders games. They basically just take a Uber over to the Seacrest Ferry Dock, go over, have a great time, take the ferry back, and they never have to drive, never have to worry about getting into a car. It's really fantastic. And if the West Seattle Bridge was open, you could easily take, it's maybe a 5-minute drive to downtown Seattle from West Seattle. Some other things to point out too is West Seattle is located really nicely for quick access to the airport. So here is the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport, and it's easy to just take 99 or 509, excuse me, 99 turns into 509, but splits off here down to the international airport. Usually, I think, didn't the pool say it would take them maybe 20 to 25 minutes? So once somebody's flight lands, they give them a call, they hop in their car and can go and pick them up. They had no problem doing that. So it's a really cool location for folks that want to enjoy kind of a quiet neighborhood, but then have access to everything that's going on in Seattle.
You got it.
Cool. All right, so let's jump into the house. I purposely don't have a bunch of pictures here because we have a 3D walking tour, and I think what we'll do is kind of go back through that walk that Katie described in our 3D tour. Let's see if we can load that up. And I wonder if I can make it full screen. Maybe, yes, full screen. There we go. So let's go back to the floor plan and take a look from the top. So from the top here, this is the entry point of the house. We are on the top floor, yes. So I'm gonna plop us down right next to the bathroom. There we go. So here's the entrance, and as you can see, it's got lots of great light. That's one of the things that struck me about this house when you come in is all these windows here are really creating a nice view for when somebody's walking up to the door. You can get a feel for somebody who's outside. And notice the flooring here is bamboo, and I'll swing us around. Nice little half bath. Katie, kind of walk us through this here.
Yeah, so right as you're walking through, you can go up and over to the left, which is going to enter into the main kitchen area. And you've got nice honed granite countertops there, stainless steel appliances. There's a lot of good space in that kitchen. And again, with the light, the way the windows are in this house really has a lot of natural light, which is really nice for just your cooking, dining, entertainment area on this main floor.
Yeah, the vaulted ceilings, I think, help and create. You've got a window right up here bringing in some natural light, this very tall window there. I love this backsplash, though. This backsplash is pretty cool. Like a nice little stainless steel backsplash. And you can tell that they like to entertain. Look at all the knives they have. And the pots and pans. This is a little walk-in pantry right here. And a Viking stove. Oh, hey, look, you can work on your laptop there.
There you go.
And then this is where they do some barbecuing, is out on this deck. Do we have, no, we don't. It doesn't look like we have a placement out on the deck. So let's take a look here. So you get a nice little peekaboo view of the industrial area. So you don't really need a whole lot, but it's also pretty private backyard too. Anything else you want to highlight on this upper floor?
I think that covers the main points of that upper floor. It is that nice private patio is really good for grilling and just see that little bit of a view, but it is really surprisingly private, which is really nice.
Yeah, so let's go downstairs. And they added bamboo flooring onto this level. Before it had carpet. They went ahead and changed it out to get some bamboo that would match. So this is the master suite on the back end here. So as you walk into the master suite, you've got this, oh yeah, they put one right in here. So let's step into the shower. It's pretty cool. You can kind of see it's a nice walk-in shower with dual heads. So there's one there and one right above us. And we've got the water closet here. And I believe this door, behind this door, is the walk-in closet. Is that right? I think so.
Yeah, I think so as well.
And then this was one thing that I don't think was picked up by a lot of the stuff that we had is this also has a nice little coffee clutch place, right? Get up in the
Mm-hmm.
morning. Ooh, and this one they actually went out on the back deck. So there's the privacy. And you can see down below is another deck, teak deck down there, and a slate patio. And we'll see that here in just a moment. But in addition to that, we've got laundry on this level. That's pretty smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's bedroom number 2 and guest bath for with dual sinks, which is great. Ooh, not yet. Back here, we've got 2 more bedrooms. So bedroom number 3, and then this one is the laundry, and this is actually not bedroom number 4. This is the den. Although it can function as a bedroom, it just doesn't have a closet.
And this is where they had their office before. Top of the step. Well, we can just go right on the flat there, right downstairs. This is the lower level of the home, and you're entering into basically the second living area here. So as you come in, yeah, nice, beautiful second kitchen, wonderful wine rack. Although I think that is going to go to the
cellar. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, bedroom off to the right here. Fits a queen size bed nicely. And then, yeah, you've got views, little closet, and then views of that nice private back patio out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a deck for each floor.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one's got a three-quarter bath here. Or no, that's a full, actually. I can't tell behind there. Is that? I'll have to look at my notes. Let's see. And then there you go. Full-on kitchen and living room and everything down here.
And this one had a fun backsplash as well in that kitchen.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, right?
Kind of got that little mountainscape.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So I wonder if we got anything outside here from the Matterport. It looks like we've got right here. So there you go. Oh, cool. They even went out here.
Awesome.
Out there. All right. This is a great, oh, I'm so glad they got a good picture here. So there we go. Slate patio, fully landscaped. And as you look up at the house, there's your upper tier, middle tier. So that's the master space. And really it's very private back in here because it's all been landscaped and this is filling out as spring comes along. But in case folks didn't see it, I'm going to hit that floor plan here and we're going to go up to the 3rd floor. This is the top. In case you didn't see it, because I know we had some problems with our live stream, I want to make sure people can see this main floor living area when you walk in. Really high ceilings, vaulted ceilings. Let's go to the 2nd floor. It's kind of cool. We're here in the master. And this is, whoa. Now, if anybody wants to tour this, you can give myself or Katie a call. Katie, what's your phone number?
It's 360-480-3608.
And you can reach me at 206-818-8816. Let's see here. Last but not least, I kind of want to go over the in their own words. So Katie, kind of go over this with folks, what the sellers, the pools who are living in this house, what they love about this.
Yeah, absolutely. So some of the things they love, they name some of their favorite restaurants. Harry's Beach House is close by, Marination Mackay, Pizzeria 22, Ricolto, and they really like, they say they're located close to the Red Line Express, which goes to Seattle, South Lake Union, but that might be out for a little while at the moment. The bike route to Alki and downtown, really nice walking, private. And that was another thing they mentioned about, I don't know if you could tell or if we showcased it that well, but on both, there are houses on both sides, but the way that they were designed, none of the windows match up. So even when you're looking out from the kitchen, there's some nice kind of privacy glass on one side, but you're never looking into either of your neighbor's windows, and they've kind of offset the patios, so you have those really nice patios on all 3 floors, but again, it feels very private.
Yeah, and let's see if I can bring up some of the photos. I didn't quite get that. Let's do that right away.
And that was definitely something that surprised me, is how you can have neighbors on both sides, but really feel like they're not there.
Right. It really is designed well. You can kind of see their position kind of on this ravine, which I thought was kind of cool. Some cool views from up above. But as you go into the house, these windows right here is frosted glass on that right there.
Yes.
And this is facing that way. So on the big side, it looks like this window here in the kitchen doesn't necessarily, look directly into somebody else's window.
Dan, I just want to let you know that I, on my screen, am just seeing the initial photo of the listing.
You are? Oh, you're not seeing that. Okay, if I go back down to this is
yep.
the best way to see it. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you for sharing. I'm like, wait, it's not working. Yeah, but see, they put the window up high here, so you still get the natural light, but you don't get the look right in. So that is our tour. And then if anybody watching this, like I said, if you go to eastside.team/West Seattle, that will get you to this page, and you can explore away, and you can reach out to either Katie or myself for a private tour. Yeah, thanks for watching our open house. And if you have questions, you know how to get a hold of us.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right, I'm going to stop the share there. Let's see if I can stop the recording. Oh, there we go.
Okay.